Good afternoon, everyone. Please be seated. My name is Eleanor Shaw, and it is my privilege to preside over this afternoon's ceremony. On behalf of all of my colleagues here at the University of Strathclyde, we warmly welcome you to the beautiful Barony Hall, to this celebration of achievement. It's wonderful to have guests from across Scotland, the UK, and around the world come together in a celebration of such a significant moment. Graduation is the highlight of the university's calendar and the culmination of students' time here. It's an opportunity for us to recognise and to celebrate their achievement, their hard work, and our shared hope for the future. In a moment, we will start our graduation ceremony, during which we will invite our now graduands and soon to become graduates to come onto the stage and to receive their degree and to be capped by me. This capping ceremony is centuries old. It is a public rite of passage and a mark of achievement. It is also a demonstration that you are now a fully fledged Strathclyder. To everyone in the audience, remember, this is a day of celebration. When your daughter, son, sister, brother, or friend walks across the stage, show how happy and how proud of them you are. You can clap, you can whistle, if you want to, you can holler. Just enjoy yourselves. You're very, very welcome to. After the ceremony, please join us for refreshments in our Learning and Teaching building. So, without further ado, I formally announce this ceremony open, and I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy today's graduation. I now invite Professor Mario Para Rodriguez to introduce our students.
Associate Principal, in the name of the University and by the authority of Senate, I present to you these students for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy for Research in Psychology, Vary Margaret Patience. For the degree of Doctor of Educational Psychology, Alison Mathers. Fiona Sarah Seaton. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology and Counseling, Manar Yaqub Suwai Salim Al-Hashmi. Fatima Hussein Kamis Al-Kaburi. Gadir Tawfiq Ahmed Al-Lawati. Egma Jane Corrigan. Ryan Doherty. Ellie Donegan. Caitlin Dorrance. Sarah Louise Finnegan. Erin Marie Gillis. June Jeong-go. Karen Margaret Sarah Barbara Govan. Molly Ryder Gray. Charlene Henry. Tasselin Islam. Erin Jane Johnston. Mohammad Kamfari, Lauren Kirk, Chloe Margaret Chain Brown Lucas, Rachel Ann Malcolm, Molly Barr McCade, Emma McNish, Michael Owen Riley, Suzanne Jessica Samuel, Athena Senaki, Imogen Elizabeth Sarah Weir, Tania Jadaf, for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Alicia Ahmed, Kana Minashkumar Ajuha, Haja Ahmed Mohamed Nasser Al-Karusi, Sophie Marie Allen, Rachel Bird, Felicia Violet Baptist, Eve Barber Murray, Liang Barrett, Emma Christina Black, Jamie Adam Bogan, Zoe Brown, Chloe Louise Borlick, Daniel Patrick Campbell, Emily Rose Chalmers, Jenna Ann Elizabeth Chalmers, Madeline Chad Ramsey, Jang To Jung, Ailey Mail Chisholm, Matthew Coleman, Amber Connell, Olivia Connolly, Molly Corns, Nicola Cosgrove Clark, Macy Craig, Sadie Ann Craig, Danielle Cummings, Beth Conigan, Ailey Pamela Conigan, Rebecca Louise Conigan, Katie Darroch, Emma Louise Davison, Gaia Ryan De Pietro, Sean Liang Dim, Mary Dewar, Mark Declan Doherty, Gabriella Doherty, Jennifer Dolan, Daniel Downs, Molly Silver Jennings Drummond, Rohan Dunbar, Paige Natasha Eastwood, Holly Charlotte Edward, Germayoni Sarah Edwards, Lucy Elliott, Daisy Ferguson, Cara Flanagan, Edie Isabel Fotheringham, Rebecca Gates, Beth Gavin, Amy Leanne Gemmel, John Robert George, Kyla Govan, Cara Grant, Emily Ailey Gray, Rachel Harper, Leah Hicks, Lucy Hopkins, Isla Mary Jane Hutchison, Millie Jenkins, Erin Kane, Rebecca Kane, Eve Kelly, Inogen Kelly, Holly Marie Kenna, Abby Kennedy, Paige Louise Kennedy, Holly Lavelle, Abigail Morrison Ledbetter, Sarah Elizabeth Laurie, Sophie Helen McAlpine, Kiera Hamilton McDonagh, Amy Jane MacDonald, Louisa McKee, Eva Jessie Josephine McLean, Ailey Jane McMillan, Scott McMillan, Lauren McQueen, Lucy Haley McCrae. Francesco Maria Maiorino. Lily Helen Mansbridge. Lyle John Wallace Martin. Claire McConaughey. Caitlin Elizabeth McConnell. Kira Shona McCulloch. Morven King MacDonald. Erin Frances McGlone. Olivia Mary McGowan. Declan Peter McGregor. Maria Carmen McKenna. Emma Margaret McKinnon. Brooke McLean. Aidan McMahon. Lucy McMahon. Kiera Bridget Maria McPhail. Ailey Claire Mickle. Morgan Hughes Middlemiss. Ben Middleton. Hannah Amy Middleton. Nicola Mills. Abby Mooney. Abby Moore. Cara Moore. Cara Patricia Kathleen Morgan. Jody Claire Motherwell. Eve Muir. Gemma Ann Monroe. Caitlin Kerr Murphy. Brooke Murray. Amy Nicol. Orla Elsie Nicholson. Faye Patterson. Chloe Pollock. Summer Lindsay Quigley. Jody Rice. Isabella Euphemia Madeleine Riley. Jody Rupp. Olivia Robertson. Rachel Robertson. Cara Jane Scott. Noah Alexandra Scott. Elizabeth Shaw. Rebecca Smith. Emma Stewart. Chloe Tong. Noah Mark Truscott. Katrina Turnbull. Elena Lucia Cristina Vesa. Heather Wallace. Erin Christina Waxon. Aaron Watt. Matthew Weatherall. Sam Whaley. Tom Whaley. Amy Whitelow. Honey Young. In Psychology and Human Resource Management, Erin Jones. In Psychology and Journalism, Media and Communication, Emma McKechnie. In Psychology and Law, Cassie McCann. Finan Joseph Mulvena. In Psychology and Law with International Study, Jennifer Ann Onogi. In Psychology and Social Policy, Laura Carroll. Rebecca McFarland. In Psychology with Law, Safia Al-Sajjad. For the award of postgraduate diploma in clinical health psychology, Karen Patterson. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Neve Myo McKinney. Paloma de Juarez Marca. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Rosalind Duggan.
Ladies and gentlemen, colleagues, but most of all, our graduates, I warmly welcome you once again to this special ceremony and memorable day. You have graduated in front of your family, friends, and peers. So as I begin my address, I want to once again congratulate our graduates of 2026 on their achievements. Well done. For those of you graduating in the presence of your loved ones, this is a moment of great pride for them. And I can tell you, of all the ceremonies I've presided over, this was the most, what would we say, lively, hollering. So congratulations. Your family, friends and supporters have played a crucial role in your success. You would not be here today were it not without their support. So let's show them your appreciation. Likewise, our dedicated staff have worked tirelessly to provide you with an exceptional education and student experience. Your achievement is a reflection of their commitment, so let's thank them also. In a short while, you will be invited to join an academic procession when we leave the hall. This is a symbol that you are no longer students and now full members of the academic community at Strathclyde. This means that you are joining a family of more than 230,000 Strathclyders who are contributing globally to make our world a better place. We often celebrate the names we already know, the famous alumni whose achievements are recorded in headlines or history books. But the truth is, some of the most significant graduates of this university are the ones you may never have heard of. They are the people shaping lives and changing their chosen fields. And today, you join their number. It is Strathclyde's commitment to our founding principle to be the place of useful learning which informs our teaching. It ensures our degree programmes equip our graduates with the skills they need to excel in careers that will create a safer, more prosperous and sustainable world. Across our faculties, we see this ethos brought to life in remarkable ways. In the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, Strathclyde's belief in useful learning takes on a human focus, addressing the ways people live, learn, govern, and care for one another. The faculty embodies the spirit of Strathclyde. Knowledge with purpose, learning in action, and a deep belief in the power of people to make a difference. For example, Dr. Kelly Finlay from our Psychological Services and Health Department has received recognition for the Scottish Association of Minority Ethnic Educators for her excellent supervision and support of a project that explored the experiences of BAME women in leadership roles. In another example, in partnership with leaders in NHS Lanarkshire, we have launched a psychological therapies research and training clinic. This is the first of its kind in Scotland, and the clinic is providing a step change in our institutional visibility and competitiveness in mental health research, teaching and consultancy. Over the past year, our sleep centre has made substantial progress in establishing itself as a hub for behavioural sleep medical research, innovation and knowledge exchange. The centre has expanded interdisciplinary collaborations across the university, with the NHS and with third sector partners, and it is supporting the development of tailored cognitive behavioural sleep interventions for underserved populations, including neurodivergent individuals and people living with chronic health conditions. And a collaboration between Peking University and our Applied Cognition Laboratory is seeking to advance understanding of how socio-cultural diversity factors influence cognitive ageing and dementia risk. These are just a few examples that provide evidence of the real-world impact that captures the spirit of Strathclyde. And this is something that's being increasingly recognised. We are the Times and Sunday Times Scottish University of the Year 2026, and we are their UK University of the Year runner-up. Now, as graduates of this university, You have the opportunity to take what you've learned here and make your own mark on the world. During your time at Strathclyde, you've grown not just in confidence, but in resilience and perspective. You've learned how to solve problems with others and persevere when things get tough. And just as importantly, and I know this, many of you have partied very, very hard, and you have made lifelong friendships. You've built and you've shared experiences with your peers, and as a person, you have grown in so many ways. As graduates of Strathclyde and future leaders of our society, you now have a responsibility to use your talents to make a positive difference. Whatever path you decide to take, remember, you have the power to effect change and to inspire others. And I commend to you 3 important behaviours which, if you commit to, will take you far in life, will drive your success, and will feed your happiness. These are kindness, compassion, and empathy. While some have described empathy as a fundamental weakness of Western civilization, thankfully, other global leaders think differently. I recently had the privilege to hear Sir Bob Geldof speak, and his view is that kindness, empathy, and compassion are contagious, and that the human spirit is driven by these, is nourished by these, is made stronger and more resilient by these. He spoke of not standing on the shoulders of giants, but on the shoulders of acts of kindness. And remember, you have the opportunity every single day to display even very small acts of kindness. To do so is to exhibit your humility, your compassion, your understanding, and your empathy for others. As you enter into this next exciting stage, take with you not only the knowledge and skills you've gained, but also the spirit of Strathclyde, a spirit of innovation, collaboration, and inclusion. Keep learning, keep questioning, and keep making a positive impact on the world around you. As you move on, please stay connected with us. You will always be part of our community. Your stories will inspire us today and in the next generation of Strathclyders to follow. Congratulations once again on your fantastic achievement. You have made us all very proud, and you will continue to do so in the years ahead. Go forward with confidence, with purpose, and with the knowledge that you are capable of great things. I now declare this congregation closed, and I invite you to join the academic procession. Families and friends, please remain standing until the procession has left the hall, and then please join us for refreshments in the Learning and Teaching building. Please be upstanding.